Sorry, that's my Shark Tank in the background. Hey guys, it's that girl Kate. I'm just wanting to go live just because I'm bored and figured we can maybe get a conversation going. Just sitting here chilling, snacking. I'm a little early. I said I was going to go live at 8, but I'm a little early. Just kind of like want to have a conversation with everybody about like trending topics and try to get people's opinions on stuff, and like people ask me my opinion on things. Yeah, pretty much. This lighting is not the best on my glasses, but my face looks flawless because of my setting powder. I'm not a huge makeup person, but you know, whatever. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look up like trending topics. Let's see. Oh, we have this thing that just happened. Let me see if I can find it. The exact details. That just happened in Ohio. Let's see. Watch me not be able to find it. Let's see. Man. Is this it? This might be it. I'm not sure. No, that's not it. Anyway, it was like this law Ohio did. It was only Ohio. Basically, it stated like if you got pulled over, I could be wrong, so like don't quote me, but if you got pulled over in Ohio and you had drugs on you, instead of getting like, I'm not sure if it was like instead of getting possession charge or instead of getting jail time. I think it was, I want to say it was possession. Maybe it was jail time. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just say it was jail time. Okay, they said if you got pulled over with drugs, and instead of getting jail time, they literally like abolished jail time for getting pulled over with drugs. And to me, that's just like a slap on the wrist. Like, oh, you can go ahead and have drugs and you're not going to get any consequences from it. And then earlier, like last month in Lima, we had this day that like the courthouse had set up where everybody that had like a warrant out for their arrest could come and turn themselves in and wouldn't go to jail. Like 70 some people or 50 some people turn themselves in. Like, I understand that there's a lot of people that are like on the run and stuff and like they're wanted, but they keep doing that, so the people are going to continue to wait. The people that have warrants out for the arrest, they're going to continue to wait until one of those days pops up, so they know they can just go and get a slap on their wrist. Like, I personally think that is literally retarded, because, pardon my language, I think it's stupid, because it's basically just telling people like, oh, okay, well, you have a warrant, alright, well, we have this day coming up that you can just turn yourself in and no consequences will be made. Well, that's dumb. That is so dumb. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, there's another thing. They want to make, what is it? Why am I drawing blanks tonight? They want to make... Is it pedophiles? I think. Part of the LGBT community. No. That's retarded. I'm sorry. Stupid. That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. The people that are in the LGBT community are in there because they're lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, those types of things. They're not out here picking up kids, having sexual relations with children, and raping people, and registered sex offenders. Like, how is that okay? How is it okay? It's not okay. That's the thing, it's not okay. But yeah, there's those people out there that think it's okay, but it's not. Oh. That big story going around, I forget their names, but that big story going around about that guy that killed his wife that was pregnant and their 2 daughters. How everybody is like, in a way, feeling sorry for him, and they're all like, well, I didn't know she was being abused, like, he's not that type of guy, like, they always seemed happy, blah blah blah. Of course they always seemed happy. People that get abused don't call people and be like, I'm getting abused. No, that never happens. It just blows my mind how people can be... That girl is dead. Her children are dead. The baby she was carrying in her womb is dead because of him. And everybody is like pointing the blame to her because nobody knew about it. Because she didn't tell nobody. She didn't tell nobody because, one, she was afraid. He probably convinced her that if you do that, I'm leaving you. And that she needed him. And it was all her fault. That's why he kept hitting her or abusing her, however he abused her. People don't understand what, either if it's a guy or a girl, vice versa. The person getting abused is not wanting to call somebody up and be like, hey, I'm getting abused. Hey, this person did that. Hey, they did this. I'm crying again. You know, they're not going to do that. Being mentally or physically abused is a secret. Why? Because the person that is getting abused is ashamed and embarrassed. If you're embarrassed about something, do you just blurt it out to everybody? No. Why? Because you're embarrassed. So people need to stop putting the blame on the person that is getting abused more than the person that is the abuser. Just because you didn't know, or that person looked happy when you met them or when you talked to them. Yeah, because they're a manipulator. Usually they're a manipulator. The abuser is usually the manipulator. That's no different than somebody being in a relationship that you're like, well, you need to leave them because they're doing this, they're doing that. And the person's like, oh, I don't want to because I love them. That's mental abuse. Mental abuse. Trust me, I know. I've been in mentally abusive relationships and physically abusive relationships. It's kind of like my name. It has no clue or hint, male or female. Hee. Okay. Anyway, I've been through abusive relationships, mentally and physically abusive relationships. I didn't call nobody and say, hey, they're doing this. The only people that knew were my best friends, but they didn't tell nobody because they didn't want everybody to know, because I convinced them, like, no, I'm fine, well, it was my fault, I did this, I did that. In reality, me or the people that are being abused did nothing wrong. So what? They started an argument. Everybody fights. Every person in a relationship fights. Every relationship's gonna have their ups and downs. Let me see if I can fix this. Hang on. Okay. Sorry to fix my messages or my comments. But there's just like, I just get so heated about those topics because I've been there. I've been in an abusive relationship, mentally and physically. I dropped out of school. You know, like, people just don't understand. They don't see the person that is getting abused. They don't see their side. And it's sad because that person already feels like they're alone anyway. It's just sad. It's really sad. If you guys have topics that you want my opinion on, or anything, you can either drop it in the comments here, or you can go to my Instagram. I just made a new YouTube Instagram. It's ThatGirlKate _ all lowercase, all together. Hit that follow button. You can DM me with content that you would want me to see, or want me to do. I'm sorry. Topics that you would like my opinion on. Just really anything. Things you want me to try and review. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, I seen this post the other day on Facebook. It was something about, it was saying like drop a comment of your opinion on something, and only people can reply like disagree or agree. Well, there was like a bunch of them on there. I can't find it because I'm on my phone now, but, and it's probably lost anyways, but I wanted to comment. I wanted to be like, I think every person, okay, for example, let's say somebody gets arrested for murder. I think instead of that person being put on death row, basically, I feel like that person should have done to them what they did to that person. If they raped somebody, they should get raped. If they killed somebody, they should get killed by the way that they killed somebody. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, you did it to somebody else. Why do you get to sit in a jail cell and live out the rest of your years when there's a whole family or whoever suffering because of what you did? And then their tax dollars get to pay for you so you can get to eat every day and go outside and play basketball or whatever they do in prison or jail or whatever. I just think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. And I think it's stupid to give people life sentences when they're going to die in the prison system anyways. Why give them, especially multiple life sentences? Like, if you're going to get a life sentence, kill them. Just kill them. Just kill them. Lethal injection should be brought back. Just saying. I might get a lot of backlash for this, but I really don't care. Because I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm just saying. Never should have taken that away. What you do to somebody else and then you get in trouble for it, that should be done to you. That's my opinion. Point blank. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I can't say that enough. I don't care. It's my opinion. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong for anybody to do anything. But, yeah. I like opinions. LMAO. I have good opinion. Okay, thanks, troll. Literally troll. What is it? It's something else I seen on Facebook. About to look it up. Hang on. What's trending on Facebook? Let's see. Give me a name. You got a name. It's called Troll. Let's see. Who's ready for Riverdale Season 3? Me. So ready. Ew, avocado toast? I don't like avocados. I don't. Let me rephrase that. I don't think I've ever tried them, but I just don't feel like I'd like them. There's like nothing. Oh, great. Now my computer's not gonna want to work. Posts. I think the only viewer I have is the troll. It was horrible. Nobody's on here, but I have a lot of opinions about a lot of things, and the way that I think is maybe not that well accepted by society, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. I will speak mine. I'm very sarcastic, I'm very blunt, I'm very upfront. I don't care what your opinion of me is. I don't. I don't. I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there. I know I have a birthmark. I know I'm fat. I know I'm not the prettiest girl out there. I know I'm not that funny. I think I am, but I really probably not. I don't do my makeup very well because I don't care. Anything that you can say about me, I've already heard it, and I just roll my list out and I add it to the bottom of the list. I was bullied really bad in school too, so yeah. I had a patch over one eye. My mom cut my hair above my ears. It was all bad, so nothing really phases me. Nothing really. But you should hit that subscribe button because you know you want to, because you know you want to hear my mouth more. So, like I said, Instagram, that girl Kate, all lowercase, all together, that girl Kate _ follow me. Just made it. Ooh, I get crumbs everywhere. Snapchat, Williams _ Kate. Add me. Thinking about making a video. I agree. I mean, like, I like the idea. One of my professional opinions. You make no sense. I'm just saying. I'm thinking about making a video of, like, Snapchats that I had posted on my story that people thought were hilarious. I'm only studying my English. Well, you need to study how to, like, go watch a different live. Yeah, because I got this one from, like, Christmas time. No. I forget when it was. It's about Christmas cupcakes. And Matt, my boyfriend, thinks it's absolutely hilarious. I didn't think it was that funny, but a lot of my Snapchats are funny. And then this one time, my dad wanted me to go under the house to fix the sub pump. That was funny. So, I'm gonna do, like, a collaboration of, like, not a collaboration, but, like, a video with a bunch of my Snapchats that were, like, super funny, or ones that I think are funny, just for a video for people to, like, see my humor and, like, my sarcasm and things like that. Yeah, probably. My leg's asleep. I only have one viewer, and apparently they don't speak English very well. So, this is boring. I'm probably gonna get off here and get back to my Shark Tank. One of my favorite shows ever. Look at this. This looks so nasty. Like my Dora the Explorer bowl. It's really good though. It's like a chocolate chip cheese ball type thing. It's really good. My mom made it. But I think I'm gonna get off here because I'm at the 20-minute mark. Only had one viewer. But hit that subscribe button on my channel. Go to my Instagram. All together, all underscore. That girl Kate. Really, all underscore? No. All lowercase. All together. That girl Kate underscore at the end. Follow. Send me DMs. For sub. Like for like. And comment for comment. What else? Snapchat. Williams underscore Kate. Kate like in my YouTube channel. And my Instagram. What else? Facebook. Caitlin Lee. CAITLYNLEIGH. Add me. Or follow me. Probably just follow me. Yeah. Check out my other videos. Let me know what you guys want to see. Shoot me any topics that you want my opinions on. Any products you want me to try, to review, anything like that. But I'm getting off here. So, it's nice talking to you. That girl Kate's out.